and welcome once again to Zlib's World. Today we're going to talk about Bruce, the Oncidium Burgundian number 2. Number 2 is not a very creative orchid name, I gotta say, but that's what was on the tag, and that's what she is. So yeah, Bruce is a girl, I've decided. I've just kind of given, I give personalities to my plants. It's not an uncommon thing. The color is beautiful. The color is this rich wine burgundy, and it's velvety, and it's just so pretty. And the smell, oh my god, it smells like cinnamon. It smells spicy. It's amazing, and it's just so strong, especially in the morning. I would highly recommend it to anyone. So all in all, this is a great orchid. I bought it almost dead, and it sprung back to life very effectively, as you can see by its exciting hairstyle. Basically, I have him potted just in regular orchid mix, in bark, just your average bark, perlite, and charcoal mix. It's Better Grow Orchid Mix. I water it weekly. I saturate the roots fully with lukewarm water and with just low strength fertilizer. One of my earliest orchid mistakes was watering with cold water. So just a heads up, you don't want to do that because you might get your buds to blast. You might get the buds falling off, you might get, all sorts of things. All sorts of bad things happen when you water orchids with incredibly cold water, so just don't do it. Never water orchids with ice cubes. That is silly. That is so silly. Just don't do that. Now our friend Bruce here has some pretty weird growing habits. And I've only been growing Oncidiums probably for about a year and a half, so if anybody has any insight into strange behaviors of growth of Oncidiums, please let me know. Otherwise, I think Bruce is just a weirdo. So, we'll take a look at what we've got here. We've got, first off, this completely normal flower spike, which is laden with blooms, and it's coming off a pseudobulb over here. So, it's just coming normally out of the side of a pseudobulb, like most flower spikes are wont to do. Now let's take a look at this other one, this other beautiful, seemingly perfectly normal flower spike. Now what's it coming out of? What is that? Is that a pseudobulb? Not yet. That's just some sort of weird little growth, and it decided to become a flower spike, which I have never seen before. It's very peculiar. So yeah, any insight? Appreciated. So let's move Bruce around to the other side, and I'll show you what I mean by strange. Got some other things going on. Now this I've actually seen before on other orchids. This situation here where the flower spike is all bent, and that's because when it was growing it got caught in the pleat of the leaf and it got all crooked like this. So we've got 3 buds coming up from here. Zoom out, and let's see. This is the ultimate weird situation, I think. We've got 3 more buds coming up here off this perfectly normal flower spike. Oh, is it normal? Is it normal? No, it's coming out of the top of a pseudobulb, believe it or not. So that's totally weird to me. Never seen that before. So yeah, let me know what you think in the comments, because I'm a little lost here. I don't know, maybe it's not as weird as I think it is. Maybe it's common in hybrids and such, but first time I've ever encountered it. But all in all, a beautiful orchid, easy to grow. I got it almost dead. It was very dehydrated. I got it on discount at 70% off. And the flowers were pretty much gone. And I looked at it, and it didn't really catch my eye. But then I smelled the flowers, and oh my god. That sold me on the plant, so I brought Bruce home. And Bruce has been blooming almost constantly for me since. This is the second time it's bloomed, and I only got it a few months ago. So it's a fast grower, it blooms frequently, it smells amazing. There's just a lot of great things about this orchid. So my friends, thank you for watching, and thanks for stopping by, and I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you did, please give it a like and a thumbs up, because that would just make my day. And it would make my day even more if you subscribed, because there's going to be a lot more videos like this in the coming days. So have a good night, everyone.